Good evening. Good evening. Good evening, everybody. How you all doing? Sorry about that. Good evening, everybody. So this is Elcia, and today is Mindset Monday, Motivation Monday, Money Monday with Elcia. So I wanted to share a quick message with you guys. I was just on the phone with a property owner, and who may have interest in selling a property of theirs, right? So me and this particular individual started having conversation, and originally they are from Europe, and so he was telling me a lot of things, how the government and how a lot of things are set up in Europe versus how it is here in the United States. And one of the reasons why he came over here, right? And so that was one of the I thought that would be a great point to make a message off of regarding the United States and Americans. A lot of times, the United States is a very privileged country, right? The United States has, so many opportunities that most other countries do not have. And Americans are spoiled, whether you want to hear it or not. Americans is spoiled, opportunity is right in our faces all the time, every single day. Yet we fail to see opportunities that we can, take advantage of if we change the way we think and the way we see things. But a lot of times what I've come to realize is that Americans mostly, we prefer to focus on, the government and the president and Congress and all the problems and everything that's wrong, right? And everything that's completely out of our control, right? Instead of focusing on the things that we do have control over and the things that we can do to better ourselves versus what we can't control. Meantime, while we're sitting here complaining all the time and making excuses, right? Immigrants are coming here every single day and have been coming for decades and decades, coming here and building lives that they could never have dreamed of in their native countries. But yet they're coming here to the United States, right? The land of opportunity. But we as Americans are born and raised here. And yet we never seem to get as far ahead as we really could if we focused on things that matter and things that we can control and focus on solutions, right? And versus focusing on all the problems and being able to open our eyes and train our minds to see opportunity and to be able to take advantage of those opportunities. And people talk about, I'll believe it when I see it. I hear that a lot, and I've always heard it. But as far as, you saying you will believe it when you see it, well, if you never, So if you never believe something, you will never see it. How would you be able to see something that you don't believe that exists? So the point, what you want to maybe change your mind frame and mindset of doing is, rather saying you'll believe it when you see it, see it now, right? So see it, and then, it'll come true. Not if you never believe in something, you will never see it, right? Right. Absolutely. Antoinette. Work together to expand our expectations. But yeah, so that thought is so backwards. And so we have to start training our minds to see things and to see opportunities, and educating ourselves and investing in ourselves to be able to seize opportunities when they're in front of us, right? And if we may not necessarily know the steps to take advantage of certain opportunities, that means we should have somebody in our network, right? And that's why your network is so important, that we can call and, you know, collaborate with. Maybe if I don't know something, maybe you know something that I don't know, and we can come together as like minds collectively and, you know, come up with something that's beneficial to the both of us for us to take advantage of, right? And build something together, you know. But yeah, so having the right mindset is very, very crucial. And most of Americans do not have the right mindset. And that is I believe is one of the largest problems that we face, is the mindset that we have versus training your mind to see opportunities. So that's the message. You know, focus on having the right mindset, and I truly believe that things will change in your favor if you change your mindset. But again, this is Elcia Holmes. I appreciate everybody for joining me tonight. And if you ever find value in any videos or information I share, definitely, oh, it's going in and out. Definitely like, share, and connect with me on most of the social media sites, Facebook, Instagram, Twitter. I also have a YouTube channel you can subscribe to as well, Pinterest, and definitely connect with my other page, the Real Estate Investing and Freedom Club, as well, if real estate investing and or entrepreneurship is of interest to you. Again, I appreciate everybody for joining. Share the message if you know anybody who could utilize the message. And I hope you guys have an outstanding and blessed night. Remember, we only get one life, and there is no redos. There is no rewinds. There's no second chances. So we have to make the absolute best out of the one life we get, and do the best we can with it and live our lives to the fullest. And again, thank you guys for joining, and have a blessed night.